for B1, a zoning amendment public hearing at 6:01 p.m., which is ZA-18-006, a public hearing for the consideration to permanently zone approximately 74 acres of land located on the southeast corner of County Highway Z and West Washington Street from temporary to B1 Community Business District, P1 Park Recreation and Open Space, NSW Non-Shoreland Wetland, and SW Shoreland Wetland Districts by Fleet Farm. The applicant is Mills Property Incorporated. The agent is Tom Carrico, also with Fleet Farm. Jim, do you have any additional information, or this is permanently zoning what we just recommended?
Correct. Yeah, this is the actual zoning amendment that establishes all the various zoning districts. The only difference with this one is that the green areas are broken down into the dark green is the P1 and the lighter green is either the shoreline wetland or the non-shoreline wetland. And then the red itself is the permanent commercial B1 community business.
Got it. Thank you. Anyone from the public wishing to address this item?
I'll move the public hearing be closed.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to close the public hearing. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And opposed? That motion carries. Any questions or comments from the planning commission? Otherwise, we entertain a motion on rezoning.
Motion to approve.
Second. Motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And opposed? That motion carries. Again, under item 4, development proposals, item 4C, certified survey map and site plan, CSM-18-012, create 2 lots located at the southeast corner of County Highway Z and West Washington Street. Again, the applicant is Mills Properties Incorporated, and the agent is Tom Carrico, and again, a presentation by Jim.
Thank you. What I'd like to do is, since all of these next items are incorporated, I'll just give one brief for the entire project for the site plan, the certified survey map, and then the 2 conditional use permits. So the Fleet Farm group has submitted these items for the development of the 70 acres. They're proposing a 190,050 square foot Fleet Farm store, along with a 7,165 square foot gas station, convenience store with a 2-bay car wash. The proposal set tonight is for the 70 acres. We just reviewed the zoning amendment for the B1 along with the comprehensive plan change. The site plan proposal, to that there, the proposal conforms to the B1 zoning district that was just approved pending the council action on the final approval of that. The property itself will have 2 access points proposed right now to Washington Street, one on the east end and one on the west end. This access is pending a traffic impact analysis for that location and for the necessary improvements for the site and for the improvements on Washington Street. This is pending approval from the Department of Transportation, which has been submitted to them. Also pending for the traffic impact analysis. The site itself will also have a public road access tentatively proposed for the eastern, which would be Shepherd's Court, for that eastern driveway. The site development itself contains 613 standard parking stalls with 14 barrier-free stalls, and then the gas station itself has another 23 standard stalls and 2 barrier-free. Pedestrian access has been provided to the site along that east edge, which would ultimately connect to the other side of Shepherd's Drive, which is being proposed. The site plan also identifies a 160-foot by 48-foot outdoor seasonal area located at the northeast corner of the site, just north of the building. And as part of that, it would be a seasonal use with 2 Quonset huts for their outdoor sales. Sewer and water exists in Washington Street. The plans do identify them extending the sewer and water from those connections in Washington Street into the site, which would be private. This would also serve the lot, or or I should say lot or future lots to the north, which are intended for future commercial outlets and future buildings. The plan also identifies private access easement, basically on that northern half of the site, on the two north-south legs off of Washington Street, and then that east-west leg, connecting to provide a circular pattern for access. Stormwater management plan has been submitted and is currently being reviewed for the development. The site has been designed to generally drain to the north, where it's collected in various catch basins, and then the water is discharged to 4 stormwater ponds located throughout the site. The site lighting would consist of LED lighting on 33-foot tall poles. The poles do exceed the height requirements that we have, but given the size of the site and the need for the extra height, staff would not object to an exception for that pole height. The landscaping for the site has been provided, and staff finds that the landscaping is adequate in the landscape islands, a couple of planter beds along the building face, and then throughout the site on the perimeters. Architecturally, the building itself consists of an architectural metal panel on the upper portion and concrete masonry units on the lower portion. They're also providing some access metal steel panels accenting along the front entrance and by the tire center, and then a couple areas within the main portion of the building just to break up the material types on that building. They're also looking at using a cladding, which is a wood-looking panel up near the front entrance where their main Fleet Farm symbol is proposed. The outdoor storage area will consist of a decorative fence on the north side of the face of the outdoor storage yard, and then along the west side of the storage yard, it will consist of chain link fence with vision slats to help screen the outdoor storage area for that storage yard. The site plan also identifies various components of the sign package. The applicant is requesting some exceptions from the Plan Commission to vary the number of signs on the face of the building, along with the sizes of the signs, since they do exceed the overall, or they exceed the size of 200 square feet per sign, but overall, from the building square footage, it's under the 10%. So they are requesting an exception for those signs, and given the size of the building and the scale, staff wouldn't object to those exceptions for that. The site plan also identifies 3 ground signs. The developer is also requesting some exceptions for that. The one ground sign is located on the east driveway at the main entrance at Shepherd's Court. They're proposing a 200 square foot monument sign. 102 square feet of that alone is for an electronic message center, and then the other 98 square feet is for the actual sign for Fleet Farm itself. The other sign that they're requesting is 118 square feet at the west entrance. That one conforms to the size and the size requirements. And then a third sign is being proposed inside the site by the gas station, which would also be 118 square feet. The commission has the ability to allow for larger signage for the electronic messages. And again, that's what the commission feels that is warranted for that. Staff does have concerns and would recommend that the actual ground signs along Washington Street do come back to the Plan Commission once we do have the final analysis done for the traffic. So the traffic impact analysis may require the signs to change location due to the needed requirements for right-of-way or the vision triangles that we have out there. As a part of the development also, we are doing that certified survey map. The certified survey map is creating, the two lots. Lot 1 is for the Fleet Farm parcel, and then lot 2 itself is for the commercial parcel. The CSM also creates the, right-of-way dedication for Shepherd's Court. Again, pending the traffic impact analysis, the CSM may have to change slightly to accommodate any need for additional right-of-ways, either for Washington Street or for the configuration of the driveways.